What's up, everyone? It's your girl Tahirah Ahshah, and welcome back to my channel. Today is a special plan with me because 2022 is such a special year for me. I am just going harder for my business and just, being intentional and purposeful and really planning every single day. And you guys know that today is January 31st. And so tomorrow is February 1st, meaning a brand new month, meaning brand new plans, brand new goals, etc. So yeah, I am excited to share this with you. This video, I am pretty much doing my personal goals as well as business and financial planning. So yeah, hit that subscribe button, go ahead and like this video, give it a thumbs up, and engage with me in the comments. So let's go ahead and speed things up. One of the first things that I always do is just reflect on my yearly goals whenever I am planning for a new month or even for a new week. It's always really good to just reflect on your goals just to make sure that your plans are intentional and that they are purposeful and that you are working towards your overall goals. You really just don't want to just be adding tasks and scheduling things that really don't matter if they're not, geared towards your overall goals. I mean, that's just the purpose of planning, y'all. And I am using my Infinite Lotus monthly inserts. I love their inserts, you guys. I just love them. They're so detailed in their one page, front and back. So yeah, it just works. So right now I'm just reflecting on the month of January, just jotting down those things that I am grateful for, all of my, accomplishments over the month. And just some things, and then checking off those things that I was able to accomplish on my to-do list. So that's what I just did for the month of January. And then now we are planning for the month of February. So one of the very first things that I do for my monthly plan is just jotting down my monthly priorities. This month, my priority is, one of my priorities is my finances, both business and personal. Tax season is upon us, so I just want to make sure, that I am prepared. And then I go ahead and highlight all of my important dates with my dot stickers. My dot stickers are currently from cloth and paper. And I do this simply because I don't want my calendar to be messy with, just handwriting and notes and things. So I just highlight the important dates and then document those important dates at the bottom. And that's another reason why I love this insert, because it's just much more, neat and tidy. Okay, so now I'm just writing down a master to-do list for the month of February. Now, as you can see, this list has several lines on this insert. I am probably not going to check off every single last thing. This is more, I'm going to say it's half of like a list that absolutely needs to get done if I am going to accomplish any of my goals. And then the other half is a bucket list. So it's like, it's great if it gets done. If not, it's no biggie. We'll just move it to the month of March. And another important thing is that I just pretty much brain dump on this list, just thinking of all of the things that I need to get done. And then I prioritize this list on my weekly plan, and I will show you that in a minute. And then down here at the bottom, I am in the notes section where I am just jotting down some product launch ideas. I would really love to launch some digital inserts, maybe, a self-care or a reading tracker, maybe even a meal prep insert, because those are, just some of the inserts that I enjoy. And now I am at my weekly plan, which is probably my most important and just most widely used planning insert. I am jotting down all of the to-do lists or just all of my tasks that I need to complete this week. And then you will see me flipping back and forth between my weekly insert and my monthly insert, simply because I just want my weekly tasks to just be purposeful and aligned with my monthly goals. And then I just go ahead and finish that list up And then I start to just mark important meetings and appointments and just important dates on my weekly with, of course, I am using my cloth and paper stickers. And then I also love to put a nice quote, which is why my weekly insert comes with a quote section, just because I just feel like quotes just give you purpose and give you motivation and just kind of sort of like a remember your purpose for this week kind of motivator. And yes, and that's just the vibes that I just be going for when I'm planning. So now we are moving into my business planning. I absolutely love planning business. If you're new to my channel, this is what I love to do, okay? If you have done so already, go ahead and watch my previous video on preparing for the new quarter, as well as the video on my business binder. That will kind of, just put everything into focus for you, and just so that you can understand what I'm doing here now. But pretty much my monthly business plan is pretty much a continuation of my quarterly plan. So just like I do on my personal planning, I go ahead and just reflect on my marketing strategies and my marketing goals, etc. All of the, financial goals that I want to accomplish. And then I just create my plan based on that. I map out my marketing strategies and campaigns, as you see here. So I literally write down what key points I would like to make in my emails and what images I will use in those emails, so that when I get ready to create the email, the process is just much smoother. If you are a business owner, I highly recommend that you use this rough draft method. It has saved me so much time. I used to spend hours at my computer just staring at the screen because I didn't know what I wanted to say in my emails, because I didn't plan them out beforehand. So this is just a really, really good tool to use, just writing them down and then, adding and subtracting ideas and details later. Now, it is also important to know that this is just a rough draft, y'all. So as I learn new things and attend different events throughout the month, I may, just become inspired to create completely different emails. So the ones that I have written down here are just that, a rough draft, and they are just ideas. But that plan can change at any given moment. And then, as you can see, I do this, I have done this in December and I have done this in January. So this is a consistent thing that I do, meaning that it really, really helps me. And I also do the exact same thing for my campaigns slash ads that I run on Instagram and Facebook. So this one that you are viewing now is just my sticker campaign. I'm not exactly sure when I will be doing this. I may not do this in February. It may, roll over to March because I haven't gotten my stickers down pat yet, but it is coming. So just be on the lookout for that. But while I have the campaign ideas fresh in my mind, I'm just going to go ahead and jot them down for the moment. And lastly, I go into my social media section of my business binder where I just plan out content. I am not the business owner who creates content in an app so that my feed is curated. Those apps where you could see how your feed will look in advance. I don't do that. Instead, I'm a planner, y'all. So I write my ideas down and then I just create and post as I see fit. So I plan out my YouTube videos in advance, as well as Instagram and Facebook posts. But just like my emails, these are just ideas. If I feel inspired to create something different, then I will. So although I do plan, I tend to, just go with the flow when it comes to content creation. And then lastly, I just go through my planner and jot down last minute things that may need to get done, or ideas that I thought of while in my business binder. I may also prep for the upcoming week, not necessarily making any solid plans, but just writing on a few stickies, some things that I don't want to commit to this week, but may absolutely need to get done next week. And that's pretty much it, sisters. That is how I plan for a new month. Planning for a new month is really, really easy. if you have a solid yearly and quarterly plan. So if you don't have a planner, you better get you one. And if you don't have a business binder, you better create one, okay? But please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I really want to do more planning videos, but I don't know, I just feel like after the first couple of ones, they seem to be a little bit repetitive. But if there's anything specific you want to see or you need help with, let me know in the comments. But thanks for watching, and peace.